Right, cool. So, we has arrived. How is everyone doing today? Let's see. I see Dragonblade, Baz, Olivier, Chris, Phantom, Willow, Hack. Let's see here. I think that is for now the folks that I see in the chat here. But thank you so very much everyone for tuning in. How are things? Back to another week and I'm already tired. I am already so tired though. Someone please send help, I'm tired. Hey, I am not stinky anymore, okay? I am not stinky anymore because yesterday before I went to bed I took a shower, so a short one though. I did eat something. I just ate just a bowl of cereal, if that counts. But yeah, I'm gonna be eating like always right before I have to leave for work, so that the food is right there when I start working, and then it's gonna be processed a little bit later, so I have more energy while I'm at work, and I'm not hungry during my work. So. I'll see what I'll have. I have like a couple, but I still have quite a bit of microwave meals, which is basically what I live off of. So, hello, Letter BZ, Edinaru, what's up? How the things be? I'm currently, again, I'm sorry for the low energy. I am very tired, and today is gonna be, well, probably a long day at work because I need to do packages today, so that's gonna be fun. All right, let's see. And day is all right. That's good. Things going well. The packages. Yeah. So I also do packages where like we receive packages that need to be sorted out. And then all the handwritten ones we have to basically create like a mailing ticket thingy, like a sticker thing that we need to make, so that it can be. So it's like with a like a barcode thing, so that the mailmen women can that they can scan that and then send it, so that everything is in order. And then we have to put those on a cart, and then that gets sorted out again and basically confirm that is usually for a different department. But yeah, but most of the time it is just letters that I do. So let's see, if I could toss over some robin and eggs, I would love that. That would be really nice. Let's see, this goob is suffering from iron deficiency. I probably do have an iron deficiency. I am tired as shit though. Let's see, air fluffing, what's up? Let's see here, Dreamcatcher, what's up? Eating, living well. I did eat one bowl of cereal so far. Can't say lang sal because it's 3 a.m. That's okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. You sleep, okay? And I'm trying my best, Dreamcatcher. I'm trying my best. Oh, by the way, hang on, maybe I should DM you about that instead. Let's see. Okay, in the meantime, let's see here. I'm trying though, but I will have to see how I can do this. Also, how does one fix, or what kind of foods have a lot of iron? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I am tired. I do feel weak. I sometimes do have chest pains. I sometimes do have headaches. Restless leg syndrome. Yep, that's what I have. That's what I've been having for a very, very long time. But last time I had my doc check on my blood, they said that it was okay, so. But I do feel like my legs are way more weak, so. Yeah, I'm just checking in here. So eat iron-rich foods according to Google. So beef, lamb, poultry, fish, spinach, broccoli. What else? What else is in here? I do take like some supplements, like an all-around kind of supplement things for food. So yeah, it's gonna take a while too, I think. Beets? I don't like beets. Um, I don't know really. So yeah, I'm also seeing things here. Also, goddammit, why is it? I don't want your cookies website. Let's see. Um, this thing sucks. Let me go to a different website. Okay, let's see. Iron-rich diet. Let's see. Eating a diet with iron-rich foods can help treat iron deficiency. Good sources of iron include the following: meats such as beef, pork, lamb, liver, and other organ meats. Poultry such as chicken, duck, turkey, liver. Fish such as shellfish, including clams, mussels, and oysters, sardines, and anchovies. Leafy greens of the cabbage family such as broccoli, kale, turnip greens, and collards. Legumes such as lima beans and green peas, dried beans and peas such as pinto beans, black-eyed peas and canned baked beans, yeast leavened, what the fuck, whole wheat bread and rolls, iron-enriched white bread, pasta, rice, and cereal.
If I need your body, I'll
I do wonder what would be the best course of action here.
Why do you come here?
Oh, I see. So, yeah. Fuck. I don't have a lot of things. I don't have a lot of options here in my diet. Oh well. I will have to see what I can do, but I am trying to survive and do the things. Yeah, I have all these microwave meals because I don't have time to cook. I got shit to do, so that's why I have a lot of those. The cheapest ones that I could get though, but at least it helps. At least it helps out. But it is what it is, and we are just trying to manage with the food and the funds that we have. Yeah, like again. By the way, I wanted to post like a screenshot of how far we are at the moment, so that you guys also have that transparency of how far we are. And like I don't mind sharing if you guys want to, but if you guys are also like, no, we believe you, Tabby, that's also fine. But if people really want to know, I don't mind just showing you literally what we are having right now. But of course, what you can already see like the largest chunk on the GoFundMe thing. So I'm just gonna go right now because I did see that someone donated. God damn, I didn't even see this one. The last donation 2 days ago. I didn't even see that one. I've seen the one from what was it, like a week ago, something along those lines. But who? Oh my god, what happened here? Why are we suddenly at 3,000? What the fuck? Who's the crazy fucker that? Dude, we were at, like a week ago, we were like at 2,500. Where the hell did... What the shit? Yeah, okay, so that's why. So I see people have been donating. Again, I check in like every so often. But I see that people have indeed donated more. Again, there's no obligation, and I've said that over and over again to people who know me and know what I mean with that. That's like, just don't if you can't. If you want to, you can, but I prefer you not to. But if you want to, I can't stop you. You know what I mean? So, holy shit. Yeah, no, hot sauce, no. Okay, so the 61%. Okay, so... Basically, again, this will help out tremendously, like a huge amount. So, do note that with the donation, I'm putting my own weight in there as well, right? So it's not that I'm just like, oh, white people are, they are gonna fix it for me. No, I don't want that. Like in the first place, again, like I literally just said, I prefer you guys taking care of yourself first and foremost, okay? But, considering that we are at specifically just the... with the GoFundMe, we are now at 3,064 at the moment, in which case I really, really thank you guys so very much for being willing to help me out on this. I will always be thankful for it, but I will also always say the things that I just said, right? So, I also put my own stuff in there, and so yesterday, so what I currently have on my bank account, right, like I have a separate bank accounts number thing, I don't know what you call it in English, and so there's a separate thing. So you have like my personal thing, and then the thing connected to my credit card, and then there's another one specifically for this, for the taxes. And what I have now that isn't from the donation thing, like I had how much, I think like so in total from like the past donations that aren't from this week basically, or this month even, we were setting at 3,000 something, right? Let's say 3,200 and something, and back then the donation status was like around 2,500. So like I've also like every month I've been trying to put like around like 150, 200s ish like into that thing, while also paying the taxes of that same month, which is also already 500 each that I have to pay. So it is, yeah, I've been trying. So every month I'm already setting aside about like 700-ish euros aside for the taxes specifically, for as well as this year, as in for the thing that we have to pay here. So I've been really trying. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you guys have also seen, like, there was like a post on Twitter where there was this dude that asked, like, if you wanted to live comfortably with streaming, how much would you need? And I responded with that, like, with all the things that I have to pay, like mortgage, insurance, gas bill, electricity bill, internet bill, groceries, insurance, and whatever, all that stuff, right? Was like, I said like around, like, it cost me about 1,800 and something per month, which is approximately my entire salary that I earn from my job. literally everything else that I get is from you guys, right? So it is really, it is difficult, and that's why I try to do everything that I can to make things as cheap as possible for me. So, yeah. Meh. However, I'm sorry to interrupt the scene for just a little bit, but I really need to go to the bathroom, so BRB. Alright, cool. I have returned. What is up? But yeah, Dragon Blades, do take care, right? Thank you so very much for tuning in, and try to have fun at work, even though it is Monday. But at least your Monday is probably... Although, is it almost over? I don't know, time zones. But, yeah. So, where were we? No, I did not wash my hands. What I did is I shat on my hands and then licked my fingers clean. That is 100% what I did. When the world needed him the most, he returned and made a fucking clip. Okay, cool. Quick question. What would you guys like to do for today's stream? Would you guys just like to vibe, have a mellow Monday, or just play something in the background, or you tell me. Well, let's see. Cold Gamer Vibes, thank you so very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I do hope that you're having a wonderful day. How are things? How are you doing? In the meantime, I'm just checking out like some updates on Steam, and apparently there's an update coming for Devour, so that's gonna be fun. I'm doing okay. We are currently trying to wake up still, because for me, it always takes a while for me to get back to my 100% energy levels, so. But also, it is Monday, and I have to do a little bit of heavier work today. It's a bit of a rotation thing, basically. Every 3 days, basically, we have to do packages, and the packages sometimes can be very heavy or a lot, and I don't really like that. So I prefer just, sitting chill and, just being behind my desk. With packages, I need to go around like certain parts of my workplace. And yeah, I just prefer, just chilling and just vibing. Also, Hated Shark, what's up? But yeah, we'll have to end the stream in about an hour and a half, something like that. By the way, do you guys want to see something funny? Do you guys want to see something funny? Oh yeah, I have checked out the Goblin Cleanup game. I did play the demo a couple of times, but I feel like it's not entirely going to be for me though.
You can dig them out using your hoe, and they will give you things like the seeds or coal or things like that.
It's a random reward.
It's called a hoe, you hoe.
Ho.
Come on, Quan, grow up.
Grow up.
Ho. You're asking the wrong person.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Leah, where are you? My wife. I need to talk to you.
Oh, I found her. She literally just walked by me.
Where is she?
South of the map. You can see me on the map. I'm following her right now.
You're
That sounded very bad.
Leave my,
Yeah.
leave my wife alone. I was just.
She's going for a drink. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. She just got off work. That's why.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Gotta start drinking. Right, Tabby?
It's fucking 7 a.m. for Tabby.
Right, Tabby? Right?
Tabby, I think you've had enough.
Don't worry about it. Just
Oh, Godson, since you brought water into the equation.
Oh, f off.
Shut up, no.
Never mind.
God damn it.
We can witness it.
Marnie f***ing ignored me, that bitch.
Godson, is water wet?
Water is not wet. Wetness is something that can be applied to.
Get the f out of here.
Oh
other
my god.
transition of
Thank
state
you,
of drought.
Godson.
If water cannot be dry, then it cannot be wet.
Get the
Get
fuck out.
fucking shut up. What is that one meme of that one kid? Get shit on. Get shit on. Your ass.
Tabby is so drunk.
Tabby, have you been drinking wetness?
Tabby is talking like a baby deer walks. Barely.
Why is that true?
I wouldn't trust Tabby with a glass of milk to not spill it.
Oh,
How you holding
again.
up, Tabby? For real though, how you
I
holding
mean, I
up
have
right
milk. Wink, wink, nudge,
You have
nudge.
Yeah, I
Wink,
know.
wink,
I know. Tabby, I know.
She got the milk earth.
You got the milkies? You want some milkies, Tabby?
The
Come on,
big one,
please.
the huge, huge
Honestly,
honkers.
it's
Are you
medium size,
upset
so I'll
about
have
it?
to disappoint you with that.
Medium
It's
is
okay.
medium.
We still love
I
it.
don't- yeah.
Chonker, we know. Chonker. First
We
one to
don't
speak up.
discriminate.
Medium is premium, as they say.
As Chonker said, 1 millisecond after Tabby said it. Yeah, we know.
1 millisecond dicking at and everything. Jesus Christ, Junker, calm down.
Chonker, we know you're hungry, but are you thirsty?
They
have
do
a
go
water
wet.
They go together like steak and milk.
Steak and ketchup.
Oh, off. We're not doing this again. We're not
the usual shenanigans that happen whenever we are vibing stream. But yeah, it's a very fun edit. Go watch that video and go share all the love and support to Hack Central. Have fun with that. Yeah, I'm sorry for being a little bit all over the place. I'm still very tired though. Like I really didn't want to leave my bed though. I really didn't want to leave my bed. I was really just like, oh, please just let me stay in here. I am so fucking tired though. Jesus. I still need to work for a whole 8 hours. You know, that's the thing that makes things funny though sometimes. Isn't that just a fun part about, all things considered? So, yeah, at the moment, I'm sorry. Again, I am being so low energy and I'm being easily distracted. Again, if you guys want me to, like, if you guys want me to play something in the background, or if you guys would like to see a certain game, let me know. What has happened? Nothing really. Just a vibe session. A vibe session it is, I guess. Killing floor 2. Yeah, but I'm indeed very EP though. If only I could just sleep again, that would be great. I'm just so exhausted right now. And I still have to go to work. Okay, how about this? You can ask, like in the meantime, with this vibe session, you guys can ask me literally anything you want. Not that you couldn't do that beforehand, but if there is anything that you guys would like to ask me, it can be literally anything. Unhinged, hinged, so unhinged that there's no doorframe anymore. Whatever you would like to ask of me, I will answer. Okay. I was just waiting till people had like a whole list of things. So anything, yes, literally anything. I don't care what it is about. Like if you want to go super unhinged, super sexual, super controversial, I don't care. Anything goes. What is 9 plus 10 beer? I said I was gonna answer. Whether it is gonna be accurate, that's probably something different. Smash or Pass collection? I don't know. You could ask something, whether it's Smash or Pass, like this character, Smash or Pass, or something like that. Is there any game you're willing to play and stream in the future? Metroid Prime 4, 100%. Would you ever do a cover of a song? I cannot sing for shit, but I can play the drums though. Has there ever been a piece of media that you really wanted to enjoy but couldn't? Give me an example. What do you mean media? Media is very broad. To be fair, I really wanted to be able to play the bass guitar, if that is a thing, but other than that, not exactly. Does that count? Let's see. What is your favorite Halloween outfit and what will you wear this time around? One, I don't go outside, so favorite Halloween outfits, a tax collector. That is my favorite Halloween. My favorite Halloween outfit. I don't know what I should be wearing. Like, if I would wear something during Halloween, I'm just gonna be myself. I am that terrifying. Is there characters outside of mod inspirations that you'd want to cosplay? Actually, yes. I would really like to cosplay as the Hellcat from Helldivers, right? The Hellcat thing in Helldivers with the thick booty thing and the cat helmet. I would like to do that. And then I would like go up to random Helldivers if they are also cosplaying as Helldivers and point at them. You know, I would do stupid shit like that. Let's see. You're the most terrifying thing to a modern human. Someone who isn't afraid of society. Basically, yeah. For me, society, I don't mix. Society and I don't mix whatsoever. I don't care. Whatever society standards are, I completely disagree with what the standards are of today's day and age. So, my biggest regret, what would that be? How would I address this? I don't know, really. If I would go back in time, what would I not want to do? What would I want to prevent from happening? I don't know, really. I feel like the regrets that I had weren't... Like, like, the things that I did were all there for a reason. So I felt like if you regret something, it had to be something out of impulse rather than something that you did for a valid reason. So that's why, do I have any... No regrets. Do I have any regrets? I don't know, really. I think my biggest regret would be that I should be treating people, like in the past that is, that I should have been treating people better. But that's like from a long time ago. That's like when I barely left high school. What left? When I graduated from high school, and then I had like some interactions here and there. I should have been kinder to people at that time. But aside from that, I don't think really. No regrets, basically. What Doom mods have you all played? Have you played 8-bit deathmatch? I know of 8-bit deathmatch, and I absolutely refuse to play it because I like being able to see, right? I'll say the Choker, I hate a Chrono. So for me, the Doom mods, what have I played? Dude, I played so many. Bloom is really good. What is that thing? Neon dragon thingy with the cyberpunk cat lady. It's also nice. I also really like Hell on Earth Revisited. What is it called? Like a retelling of Doom 2, basically. That is something that we did play on stream as well a couple times. After Doom is also really fun. Tattoos have any? Yes, I do. Opinion, tattoos can be cool or funny. It depends on what you do with it. Also, what in the fuck? Like, normally my Discord has like this red shade to it, and I went back to Discord and my red shading thing is gone. What happened? Discord, what are you doing? Let's see. Favorite modern and historical artists. Favorite modern artists? Well, it's difficult to say really, because I work with so many. Like, they're all my favorite. Like, it's not that I have some that's like, oh, I prefer this one over that one. It's like, no. Like, the people that I've worked with, like, if you go scroll down a little bit, you can see, like, a whole credits list of things and people that I have worked with. It's like all of them were just very nice, so... And, like, you have some artists that are better at certain things, whereas, you know, it balances each other out, and that's why I have that team, basically. Oh shit, is that it? Is the Discord Nitro being my— oh my god. Oh no, is that it? No, that's it. Fuck, my Nitro is gone. So yeah, that's something. Okay, let me scroll up if Streamlabs allows me to. For what games you think needs mods to be more enjoyable? To be more enjoyable, definitely Helldivers. Helldivers vanilla, I don't know. It gets stale really quickly, but with Helldivers you can add so many more silly shit, and thank fuck that it is that flexible to have a lot of silly shit in it. Problem is that every time that there is an update, you need to update so many other things of your mods, and I don't know why they keep fucking that up. Like, normally it should not be the case that when you update a game content that you need to recode your entire thing, and that seems very counterintuitive. Yeah, that also, like, for players only, it would be a lot funner if there was a possibility to play with more people, or if there was a separate game mode for more people, right? Like, basically, like Killing Floor, like a wave-based defense thing on the entire map, right? And then, you know, like, that would be cool. Like, there's already, like, a wave defense thing, but it's a very small, confined area. But that with, like, more people, but of course, people's PCs are gonna be on fire in that case, so... If you were an artist, more so what medium would you use? An artist? Like any kind of artist? Music. Music stuff definitely is what I would like to do. Music is something that I would really like to do, but I don't have the confidence and the willpower to pursue that, so... Nor do I have the means, because I don't have a physical drum set, so... By the way, hey Moxiro, what's up? How are things? Yeah, it's Discord Nitro. No, I cannot use my emotes anymore. Was thinking more of a drop painting style kind of artist. Oh, I have no idea. Probably then digital art thingies. I'm doing okay though. I'm tired though. I am really tired. Dream vacation destination, Tokyo. 100%. I want to see cyberpunk environments before I die. That is a thing of my bucket list that I want to do. One day I would really like to go to Japan. The most futuristic kind of things that I would like to see to really feel like, cool, cyberpunk is here. It is Smoofy. Is it Smuffy or Smoofy? Thank you so very much for the sub, though. I really appreciate it. And I do hope that you're having a wonderful day. Hello, things. How have you been? And I know that it is a Prime sub, but still take care of yourself first and foremost and treat yourself to something nice. Understandable, Coom. Well, thing is, Choom is, well, I'm going to Coom for sure, definitely. For the maid cafes, honestly, I don't think that I want to go to a maid cafe. I feel like that's a little bit too, I don't know. The maid cafes aren't exactly things that I would be bothering with. Because I don't like that. I don't like when someone are being, like, trying to put themselves into servitude to me, right? Yeah. Is it cringe? Not exactly, but it's just like, there's no need for that. You're just as much of a human being as I am. No need to put yourself lower than me.
Tabith 10 booty wiggle.
Well then, weird then. Thank you so very much for the 100 biddies. Is that... God damn it. Thank you so very much though for tuning in, I really appreciate it. But the 100 biddies I do appreciate, but I appreciate you more as the individual that you are. How about that? See, the thing is, I wouldn't want that where people are going to be like, oh, that's, how do you say that? God damn it. Moxie Rogue. Fuck me. God damn it. Thank you so very much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. What part of treat yourself to something nice do you not understand? God damn it. Oh my god. What I was saying, or what I was going to say is, what was I going to talk about again? Was it the maid cafe thing? Right, so what I imagine, if you go to a maid cafe, right? Imagine if you, go to a maid cafe, right? I've seen some videos of people going to like a maid cafe in Japan, and they always do like those very cutesy poses and things like that. To which I'm thinking, please don't. Please don't. Yeah, for me it is. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Thank you. I just want to see the culture. That's really what I want to see. I want to see both like the traditional Japanese things. And the traditional Japanese thing and also the futuristic ones. And that is a perfect segue to what Heck's saying, is that, I don't know, both are very interesting, but I feel like the future life is a little bit... Future part is something that is more interesting to me because I have way more of a chance to see what is going on in the future rather than the past, you know? So Kuronu, take Ken, thank you so very much for tuning in. Also, Chris, fuck you too. If you don't want anyone below, does that mean you are a sub? No, that's not what that means. We're equal. We're on equal level. That's what it means. Can you read? Can you listen? Also, Dans, you're making... Don't give them ideas. But yeah, for me, like, the futuristic part is way more interesting. Because again, for me, as cool as the past can be, for me, the future is something that I'm really looking forward to for the good part, right? You have way more influence on the future than you have in the past, so... I want to see a magic trick. I am terrified to see what this magic trick is going to be. Chris, have you done the... or Chris asks, have you done the BDSM test? Yes, I have. I actually had the results. Do they save? Do they save from the last time that you use it? Because I kind of want to see here. Is this my results? Yeah, there we go. So it did save. And I fucking knew that Baz was, gonna do that. Thank you so very much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. I do hope that, you do take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? But don't, please don't. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. Oh my god, Bakshiro. By the way, like, I want to, like, update the subscription goal, but the problem with the subscription goal is that it's bugged, see? Like, I put it back on, but Streamlabs' subscription goal is bugged to the point where it keeps staying stuck like this. No matter what I do, it stays stuck like this, so that's why I can't update the sub goal, like, so that you guys know what's going on, so, yeah. And this has happened before, though, that it got stuck. So the results of the BDSM test is number 1 with a close second, but number 1, I am a voyeur. What that means is, let me click on this. Enjoy watching the nakedness or sexual activity of other people. Voyeurs typically match well with exhibitionists, right? And which is also one of the top things over here. Basically, is that I accept things like I have both the voyeur and the exhibitionist thing because I am not ashamed of, you know, showing myself as in when it is in an intimate kind of thing, right? I'm not ashamed of that. But then I also feel like the other parties or the other people involved should also be, you know, basically be completely free, basically. That's why I have those traits. So aside from that, I'm also dominant for 89%. I am mostly vanilla for 84%. And then exhibitionist, and then primal hunter for 69%. Nice. Okay, so the things that I am absolutely not, by the way, 0%, like all the 0% things, right? So 0% for me is Age Player, Brat, Degradee, Widow, Masochist, Pet, Primal Prey, and Rope Bunny. Those are all 0% because what the fuck, like, I don't know. I cannot really get behind the whole AIDS play kind of thing, and it's really weird. That is a huge red flag for me. Just, that is the reddest of flag that is like, no, please don't do that, or like, no, absolutely not. There's a site, just literally called BDSM test, and then there's like a whole questionnaire that you need to fill in. Then you get the results. But yeah, I don't really like that, like age play. I don't get that. It is weird and it's wrong in my opinion. That is so wrong. Yeah, like Chris and I have like a lot of similar things as he, yeah, Rope Bunny is also just, you know, all things rope. But yeah, the ace player, like, I agree with that. So these are indeed things. So I would say enjoy that test at your earliest convenience. It is fun though. It is interesting. But that's like a thing for me. Like for me, when maybe I should change some filters here because otherwise Twitch is gonna have my ass. Sexual themes. There we go. Let's put that as a label so that Twitch is not gonna have me and be like, "Hey, you're talking about these." Sorry. For me personally, I don't mind showing myself like in front of multiple people, basically, right? Like when it is in an intimate circle, I don't mind, right? But everyone has to be comfortable. Everyone has to be comfortable. And that's why the voyeur and the exhibitionist things are there, because it's basically like, it's literally the receiving and the giving end of seeing things, right? The voyeur and the exhibitionist is literally giving and taking. So for me personally, that's why I feel like if there are people involved, regardless of how many people there are, everyone has to be comfortable with that. And if everyone is, then, you know, that's fun, that's cool, that's very interesting, and I like having a connection with everyone involved, right? So yeah, but also, Macrovolts, thank you so very much for the follow, I really appreciate it, and I do hope that you're having a wonderful day. What's up? How do things be? Hello to Zipper, what's up? How are things? But yeah, we're currently just asking a bit of everything really. You can go as unhinged or as quote-unquote perverted as you want, or NSOW, just don't mention weird topics, like super weird topics. Are you into lingerie? Yes, I am. It's very fun though. Very fun, and I feel like at some points it can be even more arousing for my partner or the other people involved to more accentuate the features of my body, right? That's why lingerie is a thing in the first place. Things are still going well. That is good. Working on the wallpaper of us. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to that. Take your time with that, okay? But again, we're literally at this point of, you know, like an AMA, basically, like ask me anything kind of thing. But yeah, I don't mind answering anything you guys want. And again, can be about anything. And don't be ashamed if people are ashamed of like, oh, Tabby, I don't want to ask this to you. You can do so either if you want me to, or if you really want to, but you're kind of shy or whatever. You can just DM me if you want to, or use the Discord to be using the ask me anything or ask me literally anything thing in there. Or you can also use that and then use the confession bot to anonymously ask me something in the Discord. Or you can DM me, it doesn't matter. Speaking of which, do you have a favorite piece of fan art of yourself so far? NSOW or non-NSOW? My favorite piece would probably be the one that I think Chunker commissioned. That one. It's the one with the acolyte with the dahlia flower. Like that one is super cute though. Like that is my favorite one of the entire bunch. Do you prefer sneakers or boots when out and about? It really depends on the weather, though. If it is like colder weather or it is a little bit more, more gray weather, as we would call it, where there's like rain or it looks cold or it looks like it's about to rain, or snow, boots, 100%. Otherwise, I have my like slip in loafers kind of thing. That's what I have. So let's see. But yeah, Ninja, if you have a question, go for it. But yeah, that one is super cute. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, it's super cute though. So let me see if I can show this. But that would be my favorite one of the bunch. But just look at that. Just a little acolyte and the hogs. Look at that. How could you not love this? Like every time I see this, I'm just smiling. So, yeah, if there is any other things, yes, I do have it as a Twitter PFP. Yeah, I do. So again, if there are any other questions, I'll be here for another 40 minutes, something like that. And then I will have to prep for work, eat, and then do some other stuff. And then we're ready. Our streams usually at this hour, as in during the week, yes. During the weekend, normally I stream earlier, depending on how tired I am. But I have been very exhausted in the past recent time, so that is on me. And we're currently trying to recover, so that's why the streams have been very late, and my sleep schedule is all over the place. So yeah, but usually, yeah, you would be able to find me here at these hours. But thank you for tuning in, Macro. I really appreciate it. Also, I muted myself. I don't know. Did I mute myself? Let's see. But yeah, it is cute. It is a very cute thing. It's a very cute artwork. Favorite musical artist you'd like to meet? Probably Infected Mushroom, 100%. Infected Mushroom, indeed. And there's a very obvious reason why. Would you guys like to see or hear? Well, actually, both. Would you guys to like to hear and see why? Would solo Doomslayer or Master Chief? Doomslayer, 100%. I don't even need to finish that sentence. Doomslayer, 100%. No chance whatsoever. Even Doom Guy, even before he was Doomslayer, 100% him. No chance in hell for Master Chief. Also, hey there, Lunta, what's up?
Are you ready to sing it with me? Let's hear it. Dime todo lo que pasó. No me di cuenta ni que me pegó. Todo da vueltas como un carrusel. Locura me corre todita mi piel. Are we ready? Wake me up before I change again. Remind me the story and I won't get easy. Tell me why it's always the same. Explain me the reason why it's so much evil. Let's see it.
I would be going absolutely, just absolutely crazy in that crowd though, holy shit.
Remind me the story that I won't get insane. Tell me why it's always the same. Explain me the reason why I'm so much cheaper. Let's go.
I would absolutely love to meet these dudes IRL. So yeah, there. Does that explain it? So at the moment, if there are any other questions, I will still answer them too. So, nah. Hope you like that little intermission. While on the topic of music, exactly, what do you think is the best way to discover new artists besides what's popular? I have no idea, really. Because I don't really listen to his radio or anything. So it really depends on your taste too. And for me, like I grew up with MTV back in the day when MTV actually played music. So it was either through that back in the day before the internet was really that big. And otherwise, I just had video game music, and that's usually why I still listen to it to this day. And then I just try to find similar sounding music, and that's how I would find other kinds that sound really cool. But yeah, it's really cool. Which verse is better? Elden Ring? I have no idea because I have never played any of the Souls games, so I would not know. What do I think of powder metal? There are only a very few metal bands that can do that. There are only very few metal bands that can really do power metal well. But other than that, I don't really listen to too much powder metal. I've been very much into Disturbed, even though it's not exactly power metal. It isn't power metal. But for me, like Sabaton, for example, 100% best power metal band that there is. You cannot dispute that. Whatever people say, Sabaton is the best power metal band out there. I also like Beast in Black, for example, is also really good because it has some accents of synthwave in it, and I really like synthwavy stuff as I'm listening to synthwave as right now. Also Hated Down to Shadows. What up? Thank you so very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do hope that you're having a wonderful day. By the way, if you want to know how I discovered Beast in Black, like they're literally a power metal cyberpunky band. Like it's that cool. So let me show you something here. Beast in Black. Let's see here. And like the artwork alone, like I have a t-shirt and a hoodie of this because the artwork looks really cool. It's really fucking cool though. And again, the vocalist is absolutely insane. Like he can reach, like, the lead singer, not lead singer of current Nightwish, but before like Tarja Turunen. I'm sure everyone in the metal scene knows her. He can actually almost reach the same vocal, like high-pitched vocal range as she does. And this guy, like this dude, like can reach that. Like it's insane just what the vocal range of this dude is. But again, like the artwork alone though, like dude, look at this. Dude, look at this. This is so cool though. And I had to get it. And I saw these people live. I saw Beast in Black live when they were in Belgium. And they were really fucking cool. So I discovered them through a cover because I was like listening to some older music, and I was listening to Queen and then Michael Jackson, and I was looking up on something like this song, like They Don't Care About Us, is a really powerful song. Would there be a metal version of this? And I just, was looking on YouTube on things, and then I discovered this, right? And then I saw this and I listened to it. I was like, holy shit, these guys have synthwave in their shit, and it's really fucking cool. Like, I'll let you guys listen to it. It's really cool. Sadly, they did not play it at a concert because it's a cover, so.
Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad. Situation, aggravation, everybody allegation in the suit.
Then when a drop kick comes in, oh my god, it's so good. These guys are so cool, though. These guys are so fun. They are so fun. Actually, let me see if I can show you like a live concert of what they did. Because like the intro is always super like not flamboyant, but more like very, you know, it is very explosive, basically. So yeah, these guys are very, they're very fun to see live. Again, this is the same lead singer, by the way, but you're gonna hear something that is like, what the fuck? Like in a good sense. Crazy, don't you think? Crazy. And every time that like some kind of a vocal coach is like reacting to this, they are losing their shit. Hey, you can DM me. You can DM me that stuff. Go for it. Let's see here. God damn it. Fucking Chonker sent me a picture of a mushroom. It's like, when you were talking about infected mushroom, I found this on my walk. Mushroom. Let's see, which Pokemon is your favorite? Oh, well, allow me to show you something if we're gonna talk about Pokemon. Things should be very self-explanatory when I show you this. Let me show you. However, my favorites, gym leader or what? Okay, never mind. So, what gym leader would I be? Psychic, 100%. 100% psychic.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Anyway, Baz, thank you so very much for tuning in. I do appreciate you tuning in, and take care, all right? Always more than welcome whenever. But yeah, there we go. See, does this answer the question for the Pokemon thing? There you go. Yeah, Ghost is also nice, but I would also like to, I don't know. Psychic is a little bit more on my end. Usually, like, this is the team, like, except for the Frostlass, but everything else, that was basically my team that I use in Gale of Darkness. The Frostlass would then be replaced by something else, but that mainly would be my team. Yeah, I could probably replace Frostlass with Gengar then in that case. If I had to go back, you know, that gen specifically, it would be a Gengar. But yeah, you cannot fit another Gengar in this thing. I already have so many chunky boys with me. Look at that. See, the reason why I have that Frostlass in there is because I saw a video on how bullshit Frostlass used to be, apparently, where she has this one move where she is like super evasive, and it's like, oh, cool, you're Ghost and Ice, and you look cool, plus you have a bullshit move that makes you basically unhittable. Yeah, I'll pick you. But yeah, there was this one move where I don't know what it was called, but basically it allows Frostlass to be super speedy. Well, not speedy, but more like very hard to hit during that move, and that was active. And I think they removed it later because it was that broken, so... Yeah, didn't they change that of her that she couldn't do that anymore? Like, it was something that was balanced out because it was too OP or deemed too OP. But yeah, if there are any other questions, you have about 15 minutes for any other question you would like to ask. And again, anything goes in this case. How do I like my steak? As juicy as possible, please. Say like something between what is this? I'm gonna yeah, something between yeah, maybe medium, maybe medium rare. That would be my thing. Also, for people who eat well done, you guys should eat your shoes instead. What is my favorite Dragon Ball saga? Oof. I don't know. Like a Frieza saga has always been like the big thing. But not necessarily for the fight between Frieza, but more like, I don't know, there's like the theme of Frieza basically, right? Where it's like this very, I don't know, like there's something that Bruce Faulkner did with the music then, and it was super cool, and that's why I liked it so much. Dude, well done. Again, you can eat shoes for that matter. If you like well done, you might as well just eat your own shoe. I'll say to Shannon, what's up? Least favorite color. What color can I not stand? I don't know, it's difficult really. Let's see. Color. All kinds of colors, let's see. Just trying to kind of find a color. Least favorite, maybe teal, something like that. I don't know, something feels off about that color for me. Thoughts on alcohol? Do you lean more towards mixed drinks or just drink it straight? I prefer drinking it straight. Like mixed things can be nice depending on how it is mixed or what is in. But usually I just go for beer or Baileys, or wine. Those are like my 3 go-to things. Why is it teal? Teal looks really weird. I don't know. Like, it's not that it's a problem, but it is my least favorite color, I guess. If there's anything, I would not want something to be teal. Yeah, let me see if I can find some of that music of what I mean. Like, for example, I really, dude, whenever this played, it was like, oh shit, it's about to hit the fan. Like, there's about to be like a super fucking showdown. Like, for example, Piccolo versus Frieza, though, one of the most satisfying fights. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool. Let's see, my favorite go-to snack. Difficult, really. I'm not really much of a snacker, but the snacks that I do have are either those paprika nuts thingies, Whopper flavored Doritos, or like these little biscuits as like you have like a biscuit and then chocolate in the middle and then another biscuit like under it. So it squishes that. It's really nice. When will you play the Dragon Ball League? The what now? So yeah, I guess that's yeah, that's the thing, I guess. The Whopper flavored Doritos. Dude, it looks so bad though. Dude, I'm just checking it right now and it looks... Why does it look so weird? Why is it so spammy? Why does everyone have like a million attack speed just like instantly off the pat like that? Dude, it looks so weird. Dude, there's like so much shit on the screen. How are you even able to see your own character? Holy shit. Yeah, but I don't have much time, Big Joe. I don't. It is so... Dude, you cannot even see your own character. Like, the effects are bigger than you can... What the fuck, even? It is indeed a game for Zoomers. Not for me whatsoever, because holy shit. Also, I just, gonna see here, because I do see a thing. I'm doing okay, though. Thank you for asking, Phantom. Yeah, and things are settling down, so don't worry about that. We are, slowly but surely, things are doing okay. So yeah. But at the moment, yeah, I will have to, sadly enough, end the stream here because I have to prep for work. I still have to do some other stuff. I have to eat, and then we will, we will be working. I will be hopping into the VC later on to be spending time with all of you, and that I can listen in to whatever shenanigans you guys are up to. I am curious, though, if you guys are going to be playing something on the side or something like that. But yeah, whatever you guys want to do, go for it. But thank you so very much, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do hope that you guys enjoyed, that it was a nice vibe, much vibe. But if you guys want to DM me whenever, you always can. All right? And if there's anything that I can do to help you out with, let me know. So for the time being, I would say do take care. Have a good night's rest for those that are going to bed. Stick around for the raid, and remember that I love you all for being you.